Welcome back to Donor Squad, and welcome if you are first time viewer. Thank you for joining me, and my name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as a glorious Roman Republic. So in the last episode we managed to finally conquer the necessary lands needed in order to complete the mission trees, and we have started the Cisalpine settlers, and then we have one more after that, which is Gallia Transpadana, which is absolutely fantastic. So now that is done, we are probably going to turn our attentions elsewhere. I'm guessing, or I'm pretty sure we'll turn it towards North Africa. We will see what the mission tree throws up for us, but I'm going to guess it's going to be something to do with down there anyway. So what I'm going to do is probably going to move these armies back down south, probably leave up here some form of kind of defensive army, one of the legions maybe. I have no idea which one. I'll think about which one I'm going to do. What I also want to do in this episode, I also definitely want to get some metropolises going. Now we have some cities which are very close to the 80 pops required for the metropolises, like Tarentum here, we're at 69. I think we also have Ancona, here, that's also at 69, and I also want Agrigentrum, whatever, is also at 60, and maybe even Carthago down here, which is also at, oh, that can already be a metropolis, which is fantastic. I'm very tempted to spend it on that. I am really, really tempted. Oh, it already is a metropolis. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyway, we'll definitely get probably one in, what's it down here, in Agrigentrum, one in Tarentum, and one in Ancona up there. Before we start things off, I am definitely going to disband these mercs. I have no use of them anymore. We have used them, and I'm just going to disband. They cost a lot to disband though, Jesus Christ, 201 to disband. So we'll get rid of them. Off you go. And what we're going to do, now let's see, I'm probably going to move down this army over to Cosse down here, just to keep it there. This army is going to go over into Venetia, over this side. This army is going to stay in Genoa. I think we can have some army in there, which is fine. And we're definitely going to get the road builders going again. I definitely need to do some roads. So we're going to go to Genoa, and then we'll just do a road that goes down to the border here. I'll also do one up to the fort. And I think that would be about it. Maybe one up north here as well, down the mountains, to get it up to the mountain pass. I'm pretty sure we'll do something like that. What next? I think all of our armies are drilling, apart from the ones that are moving, which is fantastic. We have... what else is going on? Yep, that's about it here. What I'm going to do quickly before we start the game is definitely move some pops around, and I want to get them. Metropolis status. I mean, look down here. Look, Croton as well. We can get a couple going. So let's start off with down here. This got 69. I need 11 more pops to move. So we'll move 11 pops. So for Metapontum, we'll move 1, 2, then we'll move 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. 10, 11. Okay, so we have 11 in there now. We should have enough for the metropolis. I'm pretty sure we do. So we'll go and build. I can't afford the gold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just need to wait till we get the gold. I'll also move probably some up here as well. Let's go to Ancona. Get some pops moved. Just try and get them metropolises going. Someone suggested it in the comments that I should do it, and I think it's a good idea. I definitely should. I also need 11 to move into there. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3... 4, maybe for Maternum, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so that's 11 in there, so we have the 80 pops required. So we have Ancona, we have Tarentum, I might even do Croton. I need less than 11, oh no I do, I need more than 11 pops, so I'm not going to do Croton. I will do Agrigentrum. Definitely, I need 20 pops to get in there. Let's see if we can move 20 pops around. So we need 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe, what about here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 12 that's been moved. So we need 8 more pops now. 8 more pops. So we'll go for 8. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6, 7, and one more. Let's go from there. 8. Okay, so we now have all the pops needed in there. So we get a couple of metropolises going. This is all going to be good because we can increase the migration attraction for a metropolis, which means we can pull more pops in from outside of our realm, which would be fantastic. Anyway, now that's done, let's get the game rolling. Bim, bam, and boom. So we have 2 African legions all the way down here. I'm probably going to reinforce with some of my other armies at some point as well. It would be nice to do so. These armies, I'm probably actually, you know what? I have a Casus Belli on Massalia. I don't really want to use it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring down the first legion. It's definitely going to come down into Africa. And then we'll probably conquer Africa with the help of these mercs. So we'll bring these guys over... Where should I bring them? Let's bring them here. No, actually, let's not bring them there. Let's bring them in Astis. Yeah, let's bring them down to Astis. Because I don't want to put them all in the same province, because then they'll just like pump the food out of it. And we don't want that. So you can go down here. Oh, because the unit lacks access. Why? I'm not assigned you to a governor, am I? No, I haven't. Anyway, we'll just move them down there, that's fine. So we've got you guys moving there, which is also good. I'm probably going to get the right tactic here. I don't want to get triplex aces. What's that effective against? It's effective against skirmishing and phalanx. Yeah, let's go triplex aces, because it is the the special tactic for the Romans, so I might as well use it. These guys are going to get a road going. Let's get a road going from there. Actually, nope, wrong button. Let's get the road going, and we'll do a custom road. Shift click to do the actual path. Okay, so they're building that road. That's great. Here we're going to put you on drill, which is fine. They're also drilling there. Here I need to put you on triplex aces as well. We'll put you on army drilling also. So I'm probably going to rename you guys Legion 3 Gaul, maybe, I think would be very nice. Just so I know that these are going to be like the Gaelic ones are going to be defending against the Gauls and launching incursions into Gaelic territory. What was this one? Damn. Legion 3, what legions have I got? So I've got Legion 1, Legion 2, Legion 4 this one's going to be. I think I'll call it Legion 4 Gaul. So Legion 4 Gaul. Okay. There we go. That's named the Legion, 2nd Legion. Here I'm going to call it Legion, just keep it Legion 2 I think. This one I'll call it Legion 1 Rome. It's going to be like the main Legion. We'll just call it Rome. There we go. Nice little bit of organising there. And I think that's about it. There we go. Okay, so we'll bring them down there. It seems pretty nice. I do now have enough... how to put it? I do have enough political influence in order to go for the metropolis here. There we go. We need a bit more political influence, so I'm going to have to wait till we get more political influence, and I'll do the one down here as well in Tarentum. Get some nice big juicy metropolis going. It's going to be fantastic. What is our tech like? 100%. It's all good. All very, very good indeed. I don't have a port, so I can't dock in there, but you are going to go here. Put these guys into Assis. This is Legion 1 Rome. Is going down there. Bim, bam, boom. Probably put the right tactic. I'm going to put triplex aces. Triplex aces. What's this? Piera, they want leather. Be my guess, fellas. You can definitely have that. You guys are going to go into Lilybaeum. I'll just put you there. You can actually stay there and then probably get them to hunt down enemy fleets. Anyway, rather at court. So lately our consul Tiberius has come into conflict with Aaron Sempronius at every turn and decision, their opinions persistently clashing. So who do I side with? I either side with Tiberius, I either side with Aaron's, the general, he gains popularity. I lose a bit of loyalty though, the consul. Or start seeing him as a rival. And I don't want to see him as a rival, so I'll lose the popularity. I don't want to see him as a rival. Yes, the populist faction is dying down, which is cool because their populist leader's really bad. However, he is dying, I think. Well, he's not dying, but he's very low health, so he's not going to last very long. Anyway, settling Cisalpine Gaul. With the conquest of such a large area on the borders of Italia, many freemen are jumping at the chance to move into the vast and fertile Padus Valley to establish their own farms. 30 Roman freemen have moved towards... Oh, that's fantastic. So this is definitely going to... So, let's check this. This is going to change probably the... It's going to help. It's got to be. I mean, it's got to change the... So they must... Where have they moved? So I think it's spread them out a bit all over the place. But that is good. That is good. That is good. And, oh, look at that. Now the religion is slowly spreading, which is definitely what we want. It's all going according to plan, which is fantastic. Can I finish the mission now? I definitely can. And Gallia Transpadana, which means Rome gets Triumphal Arch till the end of the game, or Triumphal Arch. Primary culture happiness plus 2.5. And I choose between a polity of production or civilization in Cisalpine Gaul. Let's give it a go. Gallia Transpadana. So we have subdued all the Gauls this side of the Alps. Now it's time to put into effect the policies that will define our rule here. The Gauls are well suited to manual labour due to their rugged existence, but the area could yet become a civilised territory on Italia's doorstep. So either go, the region is perfect for agricultural development. Do I want that? So local unrest goes up by 0.5, but considering we took some of the we finished some of the missions and it got unrest down, so we're not going to really gaining any unrest. Slave output goes up and slave desired ratio goes up. Or, oh yes, Every province in the region of Cisalpine Gaul receives Transpodane, which in Transpodane again, Metropolitan Provincia, Primary Culture Happiness plus 10, Pop Conversion Speed plus 10, and Citizen Desired Ratio plus 10. We're having that on the 10th of January, 614. Yeah, we'll go for that. That's going to, I mean, Jesus, going to have a look at the conversion speed. It's just going to be going through the roof here. This is really nice. It is really, really nice. I mean, some places it's at 6%. Wow. That's fantastic. That is really, really good. This legion here is not drilling. I do need to put them on drill, which is fine. I think my generals are all fine. Yeah, all my generals are good. Need to double check if they're all loyal to me. He's not very loyal. Why? Because he's plotting. But once his plot is finished, it should be fine. Anyway, let's keep the game rolling. And let's see. Oh, we can actually finish the mission now. There we go. So the mission has been finished. And now we need to choose what we want to do. Okay, so we've either got subduing Greece. We can actually try and get over to the Greek side of things. Growth of Cisalpine Gaul. So strengthen the local authority in Pisa and increase the food supply. But I don't really want to do that. The matter of Italia. Yeah, but the entire region of Italia is under my influence. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is under my influence. So I don't know. That's got to be a bug. Surely to God. I think we should go for subduing Greece. Maybe we can actually try and set foot in the Greek mainland. It would be nice. They're all Hellenic anyway, which makes it easier to kind of conquer, so we won't have to convert as much. I am very tempted. Let's go subduing Greece. Start mission. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. So we can either go for Greek allies, but I don't want Greek allies. And what does that go down to? So what happens? We gain... I'll establish diplomatic relations with the Greek miners. Freedom first. Okay. Okay, what's this then? Island foothold. Liberate Greece. Okay, or what's about protect the Adriatic? I need to conquer... Ooh. We could probably get a foothold there over and protect the Adriatic. Negotiate with the Illyrians. I think we're already allies with Dalmatia, so let's try and negotiate with the Illyrians. I suppose we could. Yeah, let's try and negotiate with the Illyrians first. Let's see what that does. We'll negotiate with the Illyrians, and 24th of July 594. It's going to take not too long, about 6 months. And then I think we could definitely try and launch an invasion, I think, of something. Albia, where are they? They're all the way up there. I think we could definitely try and establish something down there. But I do want to actually try and take some of this land first over in North Africa. I think that would be really interesting to do. Ah, look at that. It's only Carthago now that is not... Oh, it's so close. Well, so close. It's going at 9%. It's going to go really fast. And once it is done, it's going to be fantastic. So I think we should probably try and go to war against Musalamia. Let's go for a claim. They don't have many men. They have low tech. They could hire mercs, but so could I. Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's fabricate a claim. Yeah, let's fabricate a claim. Where do I want to fabricate a claim on, though? Let's go for Byzastis, I think. Yeah, Byzastis has got the most pops in there. We'll definitely go for Byzastis. That's fine. Okay, let's keep it all rolling, my dear people. Now. I have the money. We need to save up maybe for some more tech. How much do we make? 112 per month. Wow. We make a lot of gold. What can I get here? Maritime patrols could be nice. Maybe the monthly loyalty as well. That could also be... Global food modifier is going to be a good one. They want horses, be my guest. Yeah, I think the global food modifier is going to be a nice thing to take. I probably don't need that national tax, or do I? You know what? I am going to take it. Blessed Pluto. More money, it's just more tech investment, more everything. So they want what? Tulingia, they want horses from Syracuse. Be my guest, fellas. Honestly, be my damn guest. We need more political influence. Don't have enough just yet. I have people over here. I probably need to put some more generals in charge. But I don't have any really brilliant generals. I need to have a look where the other generals are. They want grain from Emilia, no problem. Utica prospers, so the Council of Utica have sent an envoy proclaiming that harvest, trade and taxation have all produced a large surplus this year. In a splendid show of national spirit, they have decided to offer the additional funds to the state. I accept a little bit of cash, or I gain 2 citizens. or freeman happiness and prevent slaughter. I'm going to give the 2 citizens. I mean, I make that 25. I make that in like I can do that 5 times in a month if I want to do. Let's just get the citizens in Utica. Here I do want to go for the herbalism. The global food modifier thing is going to help, especially with Rome, because the food is slightly lowish. I probably should get fish and some surplus of fish, to be honest, which what we will probably try and go for at some point. Let's have a look at our generals. You're a general, and you're quite good, so I'm going to take you off that. And you are... what region is this? Is this Italia? It is Italia, and you're going to be assigned to the governor, which is the consul. And we should probably look at where my other generals are. I don't have any in Sicily. Do I have a general up here? I do have this guy. And I have this guy. So I think we're probably going to... how old are you? We're going to get rid of that general. And I'm going to put him in charge. I'm going to give them to the governor. Actually, we're not. He's so not loyal. Are you dying? Please tell me you're dying. Let's do this event quickly and then I'll see how I can deal with this guy. Negotiating with Dalmatia, so that's part of the mission we're doing, I think. We have sent an emissary to the pirates of Illyria, to the so-called Basileus, who seems to be in charge of the wild tribes. Our messenger seems to have been poorly treated and reports back there's not much point in continuing peaceful discussions with these barbarians. Dalmatia will become a tributary to Rome if they accept our demands. Well, we have good relations with them. Let's see if that happens. Very interesting to see. What I am going to do here is try and get this governor on our side. Quickly bribe him slightly. Why is he losing? He is going to die though, so it's not really that much of a problem. So I'm going to get you off that. I'm going to assign you to the governor. You'll reduce unrest a bit more as well, which is a good thing. The road there has been finished, which means you can go for another one actually. I think we should probably... we'll go up to Cremona, and then we'll do it from Cremona up to the border there. That seems to be the best bet. Now what we need to do here is definitely assign some generals. I'm going to assign you, because you're an original thinker. You get the plus 10% siege ability, which is great. So on you go. And probably your commander. What about this guy here? We already have a general there. So we have enough generals there, so that's fine. They're all getting ready. I think we've negotiated with the Illyrians. Illyria Gracia is owned by Rome, one of their subjects. Where is Illyria Gracia? Where is that? Is it the region? It must be Illyria. It must be all that. I think we could try and take Illyria. I'm pretty sure. I think that's going to be our next step after we actually do the war against Carthage in North Africa. Ah, cool. They're a tributary. Accept a subjugation. Wow. Okay, so Dalmatia... it must be because we had great opinion with them. So these guys are now our tributary. Can I integrate these guys? I can't, but I can... Haha, but they're a tribute, which means they pay gold to me, which is good. And they will help me. Do they help me in wars? If I were to declare war, they would not join me, but they would defend me if I were attacked. So we now have a foothold over here, which is fantastic. These are now ours. We could do with taking Yapodia, to be honest. And I think we'll definitely do that once we've taken care of North Africa. I'm incredibly tempted to probably increase the size of our armies. It saves me raising another army. I could increase the size. What is the supply limit all over here? Quite high. And what is the weight of these armies? 29. I suppose we could increase. You know what? Let's increase. Let's increase. We'll probably put more heavy infantry. I'll probably get up to 10. We'll go 4 more in each. Okay, so that is there. We'll go 4 more in there. We'll also go for 4 more in here. Okay, we'll get it up to 10 infantry stack, or 10 heavy infantry cohorts. We'll go for another 4 in here. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Let's fill it all up. Let's fill the things up, people. Might as well spend some of that cash we're making. Okay, so we've got 4 there. Need another 4 in here. But then I need to get more cash because we don't have any more. And I'll do the next one over here. This will increase our strength a little bit. So I'll get another 4 in here. Okay, so that is going to be nice. Fantastic. We'll increase that. Servatia, they want wood, no problem. Because then up here, that means I can just use what I've got, and I don't need to recruit another army, and that means I can still make a lot of money and eat through the techs. I mean, what a lot of people do, they tend to go, oh, I've got a lot of money, I'll make just loads of armies. Well, these armies that you make, you need to assign generals to them to fight efficiently, and generals cost wages. The fact that you make more men means that you're paying more money towards troops, and the fact that you have more generals means you are paying more wages, and therefore you're making less. And considering the bigger you get, the harder it is to, well, the more it actually costs to get technology. I mean, now it's costing me 823. Now, at this level that I'm making stuff, I can get a tech in 8 months, which is still quite fast. Now, if I were to make more troops and more armies, then I'll be making less money, which means I won't be able to get all the nice juicy tech. Anyway, Scythia, they want fish. Be my guest, fellas. That's not a problem at all. It's really not a problem. So now we've increased the size of our armies, which is good, and we have now 234 cohorts, which is massive. I mean, yeah, we're pretty fine. I've got to say, everything's nice and rosy. I'm probably going to I'll probably increase the size of the governor army afterwards. Not just yet, but maybe just after. Okay, they have 3 forts here that are stopping me, these pesky little buggers. But that's fine, that's fine. Is there any tech we can go for before we go to war? They want fish, fine. Discipline would be nice, I've got to say. If the fridge want dyes, you can have that. I'm probably going to go for the discipline. Yeah, the discipline would be nice. Extra 5 discipline. How much discipline do we have at the moment? 20% discipline, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we're going to go for the veteran enticements here. We'll just go for that extra bit of discipline. We might as well. It always helps. I mean, discipline's always good because it's a multiplier to damage done and received, so all that is good. I think we're nearly ready. I just need to stockpile a bit of cash, then I'll hire these mercs, and we'll just hire these 2 merc bands to supplement our armies, and we should be good to go. Yep, we'll do that. Now, what about Greek allies? I could probably try. Let's try that. Let's try getting some Greek allies. You never know when it might be useful. Okay, diplomatic relations, Yaboa. Where's that? Yaboa. Where are you? You've got to be somewhere. Where are you? Let's find out where it is. I've no idea where Yaboa is. Yaboa. Oh, they're over there. Okay, fair enough. Do they like me? They like me enough. I could probably send them a small gift here, just to see if we can get them up a little bit more. And then let's see what happens. So, what grade of honour is there to be a client of Rome? We can make these a client. An alliance, if they accept. Let's try to make them a client. Let's see what happens. I could also probably improve opinion with all the others, to be honest. But now we're going to keep a political influence. I want to see if this actually works first. Okay, so they're rejected. Fair enough. Kydonia, they want grain. Looks like they're all going to reject it, but I'll just take them by force if need be. I'm not really bothered. We killed some pirates there, which is good. We have a massive navy as well. Our navy is just huge. Ereviskia, they want cloth. Fine, be my guest, fellas. And, ooh, that's cool. They want cloth as well, which gives me oratory tech investment plus 5%. Why not? Here we have not much food, we know, but because we have too many pots. But I'm not really bothered, it's only one little territory we have. The good thing here, we have forts on all the major passes. So if anyone wants to attack, they're going to have to get through these goddamn forts. So this is really defensible. We have a lot of money. I'm making 101 per month. I think it's time to hire these mercs. Yeah, let's hire these guys. Definitely. I'm going to move you off. Probably move you up here. Might as well. There we go. Let's put you on unit reorganization. I'm very tempted to hire these as well. I think we can. Yeah, let's go for them. So the extra mercs, it's always useful. You never know when it might come in handy. Yaboa, they want glass. Yeah, you refused my kind of friendship offer, but I'll just give you that anyway. Now, there we go. Now we have enough, I think. Once the morale comes up to the max, I think what we'll do is we will just go to war and we'll just try and take... I'm very tempted to take most of Mussolemia and most of this place here. It would be nice. Up north here, I think they're all Greek. In Illyria they are. That's going to be really good when we actually do go for that. Let's go for freedom first. Yeah, we get free claims, so we'll do it. We'll get free claims over Greece. Might as well do it. There's no harm in doing it. No one wants to go to war, but I could just boof up the Senate. I could probably just support one of the political parties there in power. Maybe me. We'll see. Who doesn't support me? Probably beef up the military faction. They'll support me more. Why not? Why not? Why not? So the morale is, the unit reorganization is complete, which means our morale's up nicely where we want it to be. These guys are drilling, which is all fine. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Maybe next month or something. Wow, look at this. It's all slowly coming. They want base metals, that's fine. Yeah, everything's nice and rosy. And once everything's been pretty much, how to put it, culturally kind of converted, I will change everything and put it on, we'll try and get the culture change then. I think the culture, yeah, it's the wrong culture, and it'll be nice to get that little culture change. What do you want? Continue, they want fish. Fine, be my guest, fellas, you can have your fish. And the end of the month, there we go. I think it's time to go to war. What do you guys say? Or do we have to claim? I do have to claim. However, they won't support me. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to support the military faction slightly. I lose a bit of stability and gain a bit of tyranny, but normally it should increase. There we go. So it's 62 seats, and there we go. The whole Senate supports my act of war. Mussolini attack pest. We can take these guys out. I'm pretty sure they have lower tech than us. 7-7. Yeah, they have lower tech than us. So even though we're more men, better tech, only good stuff. So let's get the thing rolling here. We'll take Byzastis. Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Try and eat some of that North African land here. Well, what we're going to do here, we're going to move over the Mercs. The Mercs are going to be doing the majority of the sieging here, so they can actually do the most of the job. You guys are going to move over here. I am then going to move these guys over to join them. Let's keep things rolling. Okay, and hopefully we should be okay once we get there. Okay, so these guys are here. They're going to go on that land. That's not a problem. Attempted bribery. So in a thinly disguised attempt at bribery, Lucius Cornelius Scipio, and you are the head of the Cornelii family, you tried to bribe who? Bribe me. I don't want to have a favour with the populist faction, so I'm going to gain his loyalty with him. I don't want the Freeman output, Freeman happiness. I don't need it. We have enough manpower, and we gain a lot every month due to the sheer size of our republic. So I'm just going to take him out of this rash action. Okay, so these guys have arrived. Well, we are going to get them, and we are going to fight them, which is good. We'll fight them before they get there, which is fine. Okay, we took them out, which is pretty neat. What next? I have these guys over here. We probably should come over here and try and occupy some of their land here, so we'll go and follow them. I'm happy with that. Bitergia, they want fish. Be my guest, fellas. And Mandubia, they also want fish. Just be my guest, man. I mean, you can take whatever you need here. Okay, so we are sieging all three forts. I'm going to take you off the forced march, which we don't need now. These guys are going to catch them, I think. Well, you have a not as good general, but I think we have better quality men. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, look at that. I mean, look at the morale damage we're doing. It's the discipline and the extra quality of troops and the better tech. It all just adds up. Just don't trust that battle predictor, guys. If you're new to the game and you're thinking, oh god, it says I'm going to lose. No, don't. Honestly, just weigh the factors in. You've got to take into account your tech advantage, which I find is the major game changer. The more tech level you have, the military tech-wise, the more morale you have, and the better you'll be. Your discipline as well is highly important, and the quality of your troops. I mean, this guy's got no heavy infantry. I'm fighting him with heavy infantry, heavy cav. He's just getting trounced here. So just take all that into account, guys. Don't really panic when you think that, oh no, it says I'm going to lose. Yeah, don't listen to it. Anyway, Marcus Sempronius, he died. Who are you, my man? He was the commander of this legion. Okay, so I should probably put Manius Sempronius. I'll put just because he's okay, but he's not brilliant, but he'll do, and his family is scorned. So yeah, you'll do the job, my man. You'll do the job. Let's just go and conquer these bits here. Who wants what? Adicamulencia. Wow, that was a really hard one to pronounce. They want olives. Okay, they're here now, which is fine. What are they doing? Yeah, they're attacking me here. What we're going to do is we're going to force march and we'll join the fight only when he's unit locked. Okay, so now he's unit locked. Let's get there. And hopefully we should get there in time. Athens wants stone. It's not a problem. Yeah, they're going to get there way in time, I think, just because... And even though we're going to win without them. Yeah, we're going to win without them, man. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom, boom, and boom, my friend. That's just too easy. Too easy. And we are playing on hard difficulty, by the way, so yeah, it is nice. Okay, so we captured that fort there, so they've done their job. I think we should probably move down to the other forts. Let's definitely take the stuff. You're going to move forward one slot there and just join the advance. This shouldn't be, I mean, we have a lot of tech as well, which increases our siege efficiency, which means we are officially going to, look, we're just capturing stuff so fast, it's just crazy. We need a new tribune militum, and we've got a Scorned family though. This is Sempronii, and they're not brilliant. So I'm going to put the best man for the job. I'll put Drusus Publius, and we'll probably try and put someone who is a minor character. Who are you? Fabius Gurgis. What about the Gurgis? How are you? The Fabii. No, they've got all the positions they need. You've got a minor character anywhere. You're good though. I don't want to get rid of you. You're a minor, but you're not good. What about you? You're a minor. Yeah, it's not good also. And he's doing a good job. What about the censor? No, what about a researcher then? Let's see what we got. Nope, nothing major there. What about over here? Same, nothing great. Also nothing great. And here, nothing great. Okay, so we're going to have to... Who are we going to get rid of? I need to get rid of either a Claudii or a Cornelii. Okay. So a Claudii or a Cornelii. Oh god. I'm going to have to get rid of this guy. I don't want to get rid of that guy though. He's a minor. Oh, it's just really bad. Get the extra. I have a lot of discipline, so I have a lot of discipline through tech and kind of resources, so I don't really need. So I'm just going to put this guy. He's not brilliant, but he can get up to a maximum of 4, and the other guy wasn't making much anyway. He was only making 1% discipline, so yeah, we'll just put him in. That's fine. Do I have? He has 4 smarts, which I don't want him to have now. Okay, everything's going okay. I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. In the next episode, we'll just continue this war. It should be pretty easy, and we should considerably augment our gains in North Africa. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, don't hesitate to also hit that subscribe button. Anyway, thank you for joining me, people, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, guys.